Hey guys, welcome out to Noise Marketing Module 9, learning how to create your ad. Okay, so now what we're going to talk about here is how to actually create your ad picture, how to create your fan page, and how to create your ad copy. So when you're comprising these things up, the first thing that you want to do is, of course, have your product, have your niche, and when you have all that ready, when you went through all the modules before this is where the meat and potatoes come into play. This is where you'll make most of your money from. So this right here is an existing post, or also known as a page post. So what you do is that you actually paste your item on a page. You're going to paste it on either your natural store page, on your fan page, or you're going to go ahead and paste it on another fan page that you make, which would be of the niche. In this case, you see that the niche is actually Deadpool. And so this is an item that we did quite a while ago. You can see that it did really, really well. Over 21,000 likes, 3,788 shares, and we made like a ton of money off of this item just by using this simple ad copy and using this simple ad picture. Okay, so one of the key things in doing is making sure that your picture pops. So when you're doing your picture, you want to make sure that it's 1200 by 1200. Now, one of the things that we use is actually called PicMonkey, PicMonkey.com, and that's PICMONKEY.com. And just by adding your item on here, so you can go ahead and either just edit the picture. So let's say we'll go ahead and use our Empire link right here. Alright, so you can either just edit the picture or you can create a brand new one, but definitely make sure that you resize it and make sure that it's 1200 by 1200. This is just the best place to this is just what's best for your marketing needs. All right, so now here's the thing. Now you can do your overlays, create your pictures that we have talked about before when you're making your banners, but in this case, now you want to go ahead and market it and sell it. So you'll create your background, you'll do something nice. You have plenty of background right here that you can incorporate and do whatever you would like. You have your overlays where you can add your own product back in. So let's go ahead and try that out real quick. We're going to use the same logo and just add that here. And watch what happens as we add our background. And actually, instead of multiply, we're just going to add normal. We could take away the fade, or we could add a little bit more just so it can show a little bit of the background and add more of an effect to it, right? Okay, and so now with this, you want to use different sayings like either free plus shipping, 30% off, 40% off, 20% off, free shipping. However you want to do it. Right now, I'm going to just go ahead and put free just pay shipping. Now, there are plenty of items that you can do for free just pay shipping. You want to make sure that your items are between $1 to $5 and that you're charging anywhere from $7.99 shipping to $12.95 shipping. And so now the purpose of this is to make them think that they're getting it for free. So, but instead of them getting it for free, they're actually going to pay you by paying the shipping. But they don't know that. So what they're doing is that they're looking at a retail item that you're receiving wholesale for about $1 to $5, and then you're receiving a more of a profit based off of that $1 or $2 sale. Now this method works a lot. There's two methods that you actually sell your products with, and that's either free just pay shipping or your retail. Now retail, when you're doing your retail, it allows you to generate much more profit, and you'll see that your numbers will typically be higher. So you'll see that it doesn't really necessarily take a lot of sales with your retail items in order to make a big profit. Now with your free just pay shipping, yeah, it does, because you can't charge too much. So what you want to do is make sure that you find something that can go viral. So now with PicMonkey, it's a totally free account. They do have an option to have the editor account with the PicMonkey Royal. Now PicMonkey Royal, it does have some key features that you can use, such as the outlining. But if you're not really going to be doing too much designing, you could just pretty much go with just the free the free site. You don't have to even enter in your own information or anything like that. You just get on here and then you start playing around away. So what you want to do is start making this look pretty much like a you pretty much want this to look like sort of like a magazine cover or a true advertisement. You want to make this look as legitimate as possible. So, you know, sometimes the regular background white works. It does work with some things such as jewelry, or if you have a lot going on inside your picture. Really, you want to be able to look, just kind of use your eye and see what's a good fit for you. Now, you do want something that is going to stand out though, so you don't want too much white. You want to take up the full space, which is why we're doing 1200 by 1200 in order to place it on your item. All right. And excuse me for the cha-ching, that is actually e-commerce bringing in money right now. Okay, so, all right, so when you put your free just pay shipping item, now what you want to do is you want to go ahead and create your fan page. So when you're creating a fan page, all you have to do is just go ahead and click on the little arrow right here, and then click create page. It'll take you right here. So now you're going to use cause or community. The reason why you're using cause or community, unless you're using your business, then you want to put company or organization. But you just want to be able to create a community of people that are passionate about the niche that you're about to do. So, for instance, if we had a passionate store about Chihuahuas, we'll say, Chihuahua. You want to be able to name it something like Chihuahua Love. And I hope I spelled this right. All right, so something around there. Okay, now they already said that this is that was taken, so they give us a suggestion to use. Now that is something that is possible. Is that there's a lot of people using a lot of these niches. So if your name is unavailable, then you just want to go ahead and search for another one. Do not spend too much time on your fan page name. This is one of the least of your worries. Something else that you want to do is don't spend too much time on your about page. The only thing that you really need is a profile picture and a cover picture. So we're going to go ahead and skip to part 2. And then for your profile picture, all you want to do is just go ahead and go to Google. Go to google.com. It finds you a picture that goes well with your niche. Okay, and I think that's actually the right way to spell Chihuahua. All right, and you want to choose a picture that will kind of stand out to the people that you're reaching out to. So you want to make sure that it's relevant, and you want to make sure that it stands out. So this one looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and save this image, and then I know that we're gonna need a cover page, so we'll go ahead and use this one. All right, so perfect. Very simple, very quick. So now we're just going to go ahead and go back to our page, upload right here. And then just go ahead and add your picture. All right, so we add this picture. Perfect. Next. And we will skip this one. You don't need to add it to anything else. You don't need to fill any of this part out. And then we'll just add the cover photo. All right, and there we go. Perfect, awesome. Now I have my Chihuahua page. Now, so fortunately, I already have a product that we ran and tested before, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the result of that and how that did for us. And also make sure that you save your pages. All right, so now this is the Deadpool niche. This niche alone has made us thousands and thousands of dollars already. This one particularly here, when you're running your ad picture, what you want to know is that all you have to have is your ad picture, your link that goes directly to your item, and also and also the ad copy. Now the ad copy can be something simple, but do know that when you're doing free just pay shipping items, it has to say free just pay shipping somewhere. Um, and and that's just for Facebook rules and policy, so that there won't be any false advertisement and things like that. So you can't just put free. You have to make sure that you put just pay shipping so that people know that they're paying shipping. And when you place your link, you want to go ahead and make sure that the link goes directly to your store. So you can see here that this one goes directly to the store. And all they pretty much have to do is just go ahead and buy. This makes it convenient for them and for your customer, and it's just the best way to actually market. All right, now the other way that you can do it is that you can actually create a collection. I think we have a collection further up here. Let's see, collection. Here was a collection. This one goes directly to the collection where we would have a collection with both of these shirts, and that was what was being advertised at that time, so that people could have the option of buying both or buying one or the other. Okay, so when you're all right, and so this is mainly used for your mainly used for your existing post ads, and then also your page post ads. We're going to go in a little bit further about targeting and how to actually run the ad in just a moment. Just make sure that you place up your fan page and that you set up your product, and then you're pretty much good to go. All right.